Okay, let's look at this. Number 12. A mixture contains 120 grams of iron filings and 80 grams of sulfur powder. A magnet is used to remove all the iron. What mass of sulfur remains and what percentage is it of the original what mixture? So first of all, they asked us for what? The mass of sulfur that is remaining. Now, you have a mixture of iron filings and what? Sulfur powder. Now, this is magnetic separation. You want to separate out the what? Iron filings from the sulfur powder, or you want to separate the sulfur powder from the iron filings. What do? You take a magnet and what? Run it through the mixture. When you take a magnet and run it through the mixture, what happens? The iron filings will leave the mixture and attract themselves or attach themselves to the what? To the magnet, leaving behind the what? Sulfur powder. And in this case, they said 120 grams of iron filings, 80 grams of what? Sulfur powder. So it is only the iron filings that will go out when you run the magnet through. Is that clear? So 120 grams will go out of that mixture, leaving behind what? 80 grams of what? Sulfur powder. So what mass of sulfur powder remains? We have mass of sulfur powder remaining will be what? 80 grams. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Matter can neither be created nor destroyed. Would not add anything. Would just remove what? The iron filings, leaving behind what? The sulfur powder. So 80 grams. The next question says, what percentage is it of the original what? Mixture? That is, what percentage of this 80 grams of sulfur is it of this what? Mixture? First of all, we know that the mixture mass of mixture is equal to what? The mass of iron filings, 120 grams, plus the mass of sulfur powder, 80 grams. Now, if we are looking for percentage of sulfur powder, what do? We say the mass of sulfur powder, 80 grams, over the mass of the mixture, which is what? 200 grams. 200 grams times 100. So when we solve this we cancel this we cancel this, we're left with 80 over what? 2. Now 2 divided 80, that will give us what? 40. So percentage of sulfur powder is what? 40%. Okay? Alright, let's move on to the next question.